So great to welcome back to Islamiat class. How is it going? Enjoying? Yeah, please enjoy your everything because we all want that you should be happy, nice, and lovable. You are not supposed to be like bored, okay? Because it is really very good to pay attention on the work or on the things you are getting from your teachers. Your all teachers are putting a lot of efforts to make you understand the things in an easy way. So it is really very good that if you will be doing everything with a happy face, with a happy heart. Okay. So class, as you know that we have done our Islamiat topic and we were learning about Allah, about His creations, about the things, about the blessings He has given us. So can I ask some of the questions from you? What we have done? What we have done yesterday? Can you please explain me how the world was made? Yes, exactly. Allah Ta'ala has made this world in a proper way. He has given us all of the things around us. He has given us day and night. Yes, He has given us sun and moon. He has given us water. He has given us food, animals, plants. Everything is His blessing. Okay. So I hope that it is really very happy moment for you that you are having each and every blessing of Allah at your home. And Alhamdulillah, I am having everything at my home as well. So just pray from Allah that whatever He is giving us, He should be giving us always, and we should have to thank Him. How do we have to thank Him? Yes, by praying for Him, by obeying Him. That's what really wonderful and great of you that you know about these things. And it is really very encouraging moment that you people realize that what is good and what is bad for you. Let's come to the topic. We have done, this is your Islamiat book. Take it out. We are going to do the new thing, 13 page numbers, Allah's name, Asma'i Ilahi, Asmaul Husna. We also say them, Asmaul Husna. You know, Allah has 99 beautiful names. He has 99 beautiful names, and we have to be very thankful for Him that we can keep His names for our children. For any, like if someone is Razak from you, it means he is having Allah's name, Wahab, Kahar. Before moving on to this page and before explaining you the meaning, you need to watch 99 names of Allah. I'm gonna show you the video for our own whole own channel. From there, you will come to know that how beautiful names He has, and it is your duty to memorize them by heart because they will be very fruitful for you in.
التواب المنتقم الغفور رؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المحسن الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور الذي ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير اللهم صل أفضل.
So these are the beautiful names of Allah. You know, lovely names. I was of your age when I remembered them and I memorized them, and they are still in my heart. I hope you have like heard heard and listened this video carefully and watched it as well. So children, today topic is Allah's name, and how many names of Allah are there? There are 99 names of Allah. The first name they have given us is Al-Alim. Al-Alim. Al-Alim means all-knowing. The person who knows everything. So Allah knows everything. Al-Alim. Al-Fattahu. Al-Fattahu. Fattahu. The second name is Al-Fattahu, the opener, who can open anything, whether there are secrets, whether there are anything that we are unable to open. Ar-Razzaku. What is the third name? Ar-Razzaku. Razzaq is a word derived from risk. Risk means the provider. The provider. Okay? Then Al-Wahhabu. Al-Wahhabu, the bestower, the person who is best in all means, by all ways, the bestower. And Al-Qaharu, the subduer, a person who has little angry, mean he has some kind of robe. You know word robe. Al-Qaharu. Then what does the how many words I have told you? Yes. Can you please recite Ar-Rahmanur Rahim? Yes, please. I want to know that how many names you know. Please tell me. Yes. Sub. Very good. Razak, Fatah, Alim, Kahar, the person who can do anything by his will. Okay? Al-Kaharu. So I think so, children. Then Al-Mu'izzu, the honorer. Al-Rafiu, the exalter. Al-Khafizu, the abaser. Al-Basitu, the expander. Al-Kabizu, the constrictor. Al-Adl, the just. Al-Hakamu, the judge. Al-Basiyu, the all-seeing. As-Samiyu, the all-hearing. Al-Muzilu, the dishonorer. The dishonorer. These are the names. Allah has many qualities, and these all qualities are defined in these names. Today, I have told you 5 names in detail. You need to learn their meanings along the all-knowing, the opener, the provider, the bestower. Learn them by heart, their meanings, their Arabic version, the subduer, I forgot, the subduer. Please learn them. I will be listening these 5 names from you, and inshallah in the next classes, if I would have some time in my lectures. I will be putting more names for your learning. But for now, you need to learn these five names: Al Alimu, Al Fatahu, Al Razaku, Al Wahabu, Al Kahar. Okay, I am writing Al Alimu. Please, Al Alimu, Al Fatahu, Al Razaku, Al Wahabu, Al Kahar. Al Alim, Al Fatah, Al Razak, Al Wahab, Al Kahar. Learn these names and then tell me that what are their meanings. What can Allah do? He knows everything. He can open anything. He provides us everything. He has the best of the best qualities. He is the subduer. He can do everything by his wish and will. This is all about today. Please do learn them, because this is really very important thing, that if you will learn Allah's names, they will help you in every way. Okay, class? Do take care of you and do remember them. Also, if it would be possible for you, learn their spellings and also their meanings. I told you the meanings. I told you the meanings in Arabic and English, and I also explained to you. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Okay, class?